But we did not mean to have a rooster. We just wanted chickens for eggs. We had no intent of, you know, reproducing and having chicks or any of that stuff. So this was not exactly part of the plan, but I guess, you know, there's your plan and God's plan. Your plan doesn't count. So thank you, Fritz Buterbaugh, for that. So we had ordered 10 Australorp hens for eggs. And what we ended up with, we've discovered now eventually, is 9 hens and 1 rooster. He is inside this extra chicken tractor. Actually, one from where I just harvested the birds. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 4 of our Australorp females, the hens, and we'll put them in there with him to be his full-time love buddies inside there. But we want to make sure that they're going to be good egg layers and they're going to be big and strong and do all the right things. So we're going to pick the right girls. And then I'm going to build another one of these that has egg boxes, like nesting boxes, and, you know, like jungle gym type accessory inside so the chickens don't get bored. And then they're going to live in there with him. And we're going to grow our, hopefully we're going to grow our flock gradually until we have a whole bunch of birds. It's like Elvis is inside there, but he gave his rooster call this morning. Not too early. He knows how our farm operates, so he's putting out the call at about, you know, 9 a.m. And they're all over here now, just sitting up against the cage with him, and he's very calm now that the ladies are close to him. We'll just go with it. We're gonna grow the flock and maybe get it up to 100 birds or so, and see how that does, and, you know, sell eggs. And I don't know, 100 birds, we could probably get anywhere from 5 to 8 dozen eggs a day. So just depends on how the ladies are feeling that day. So that's gonna be our plan. We'll see how that works out. Like so many other things, we're sort of figuring out as we go. But yeah. This is the best office I've ever had. All right, so I showed you guys our rooster and how all the ladies, when he crowed, are all now gathered in front of him.
He's got his harem.
He's got his harem, but we have this habit of naming our animals after Lord of the Rings characters. And so what's the rooster's name going to be, babe?
Saruman.
Saruman.
Trying to break his way out of his prison into his world.
One beak to rule them all. Yes, he's. We'll keep an eye on Saruman, see if we can keep his story going. What are you feeding him?
Kumquat.
Loquat.
Loquat. Yes, that's right. They look like a kumquat, only smaller. They're actually a loquat. They're not. Kumquats are part of a citrus tree family, and these are part of the plum. It's actually a Japanese plum.
Oh.
It's like the apple and the pears.
Wow.
The inside is a little bit like a nectarine, just not that flavorful. It's very subtle, and it has sort of a lemony undertone to it. So they're actually pretty good.
They're not bad. And they grow on this tree right here.
Yeah, that was a nice surprise.
Yeah, there were 2 of these trees on the property. Oh, there are. There's one here and then one over on the other side.
And they're the size of grapes. The skin is very grape-like. You can, you know, when you bite into a grape.
Yeah.
And they have these seeds that the pips are like those really big seeds in the big grapes that you get. Yeah. So don't eat those.
Pips.
Don't feed them to your chickens either, because they have arsenic in them, like the apple seeds do.
Oh, so you're picking the seeds?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't eat the seeds.
It's good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go see if the chickens want some.
Okay.
It's funny watching them pick something up and then chase each other. Oh, I didn't mean to. Sorry. What'd you get? She's picking it up, taking it with her, so the other one can't take it. There you go. You're smart. You're waiting for yours. Here's your boy, huh?
That's right. Turning fruit into eggs.
You miss your guy, don't you?
Even though until recently we thought he was a she.
Well, she was very manly.
She was a bit of a buff she. You quit hitting the chickens with the fruit. Oh, here come the Australorps. Wait, is there stuff? Is there good stuff? Oh, they're all coming running over now.